We're gonna go in 1, 2. Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. You know my name is Bold to the R. I'm that girl that talks about anything and indeed everything, because anything and everything is indeed everything. So on today's video, you can tell I am just next to the pretty melanin, brown skin girl next to me. She's gonna tell you guys who she is, and I invited her here because you know me, I like bringing you guys people that are gonna inspire you, change your life, because everybody's doing the same thing. Why not be that one person who is different? So lady,
Absolutely. I love what you just said, because you have to be the difference. I am Aretha, and short introduction of me, I'm a lover of life, and I don't believe in waiting to get something in life. I freaking take it. Does that suit?
did you guys hear that? Was a bomb introduction right there. So guys, on today's video, we're actually going to be saying live a little, and she's going to tell you why. Because sometimes I feel like you guys come to me, oh Paul, advise me on this, but hey, there's always someone who understands better, someone who always has a reference. And I always tell you guys, it's not that I know too much, I'm just surrounded by inspirational people who are just inspired by the little of. I didn't talk about money, I didn't say gold, I didn't say diamonds, I just said little things that keeps them going. And Aretha, I need you to tell me, why is it so important for us to live?
You know, one simple answer: you only get one life, you only live once.
Wow.
And you know, I started realizing that, I mean, I've always been a person of like, oh, guys, you gotta live, you gotta be happy at all times, you gotta find your internal joy and just be a happy person, be a person that takes advantage of good things in life, be a person that lives, right? But then how do you do that when you have to go to work, maybe, where you have to sort out school stuff, where you have to sort out relationship stuff, family stuff? Life is so full of a lot of things. But those are little balls in your life that, you know, your life is a whole broader picture, and your work is here, your family's here, your friends, so they make your life. But then if you're not leaving, you're mostly focusing on one little thing. So it doesn't mean you have to go all out to live.
Yes.
Live based on what you feel like life means to you, basically.
But then if I'm a young person, I'm like, but people my age, man, they're always on Instagram posting that the restaurants and this. Where do I sit my inspiration then?
That
Because
is the whole
it's
world.
actually the truth.
Yeah.
The truth is life has become so digital, and life has become someone else's life. I leave because I want to prove a point that I saw you going on a certain restaurant, and I had to look it up on the internet. It's like, oh, it's such a pretty. Now I have to go there.
Yeah.
How do I then not compare myself and actually live my life to what I have? Because you know, it's simple to say live your life.
Yeah.
How do you actually
do that?
Yeah.
You've got to know that your individuality is everything you've got.
Wow.
Your individuality is everything you've got. Yeah, sure, somebody posted this, somebody's living this life.
Yeah.
But let's face it, they aren't you, right? And what means what to you? Like, what is of value to you? And your individuality is everything. So you gotta look at that as well, to say, what is it that you can do for you that is meaningful? Not for Instagram, not for people.
Yes.
But for you. Like what we were talking about earlier, Bold. Do you remember the conversation?
You know, guys, I actually wanted to repeat it because I'm thinking that I just got lost in my thoughts right now when you're talking about individuality. Because
it's what you
people
want.
do not understand the
value.
importance of finding yourself.
Yeah.
Understanding this works for me because this is me, not because it works for you.
Yeah.
And oftentimes I like saying what works for me might not work for you. And for me to seek validation from what you don't understand is quite dangerous. You know, Aretha said to me, just one day, dress up, hey? Look good, hey? I always, guys, listen, if anything that I do in life is to smell good. I don't care if I'm wearing torn jeans. I don't care if my t-shirt is dirty or does not have color. I just want to smell good because you never know who you're hugging. That's all I'm saying. So she said to me,
the hugs.
I love giving hugs. I told you I'm a rom-com person.
Okay, Bold.
But she said something quite important to me, and she said, dress up. Go to that dealership. Walk around. Pick that car. Look at that one. Like, how did that change your life? Have you done it before?
Look, I always think about what I want in life, and I always register it in my head. Because you know what happened actually? We were talking with Bold, and then she said, you know what, I love this specific car. She's like, I want myself this car when I think about, and I'm like,
I'll show you guys.
So what are you waiting for? Do you know that you can have that car in your mind? So start thinking that you can actually access it, and then your mind will start helping you devise plans to get that damn car. Go to the dealership, get into the car, tell them, can I get it in red interior?
Because you can do all the colors, but except red.
Yeah, do the things and start having visions of what you could possibly have, and start experiencing how that would feel like. Go after life. Just it has worked for me.
Oh my God,
I mean, I'm still a work in progress for sure. I'm still a work in progress.
And that's what matters.
Because it does not normally happen overnight, but it does happen when you want it.
It is possible.
It does happen when you want it.
And you know, one thing, like, I love reading and I love motivation. I love listening to people talk about their life experiences, because they sort of, in a way, make me realize that you don't have to have it easy. You shouldn't actually have it easy, because if you have it easy, you won't value what you have once you've attained it. And everyone has a journey, I realized. And my journey is totally different from you. We can be the same age, it doesn't matter. There's going to be someone who's 21 when I'm 30, and they're millionaires, but doesn't mean that where I had to be at that time. At the time, I had to heal from certain things. You understand? And I've learned the importance of actually having self-talk with self.
Individuality.
One morning, I woke up and I was like, girl, you gotta be happy. Like, no, you need to be happy. Smile more often, because people like your smile.
You are alive. You are breathing. You're alive.
That
freaking smile. Freaking be happy. Try to make a plan that you appreciate your life.
My goodness. And when you're happy, I don't know, you tend to attract every little thing that you actually, I want this. It's like, oh, did this happen today? Did this happen today? Because you know what I started doing? I started writing everything that is happening in my life that is good. Like, you see, today we had this conversation, we're talking about houses and this and that.
We're talking about a lot of stuff.
I'm gonna write that down, because this is the kind of house I want. No city house. You check what I mean? No clustered lounge, none of that. Open closet. Because one day when I'm feeling down and I feel like I'm not inspired enough to leave, I'm gonna go back and read everything, and that is gonna drive me nuts in a good way. Remember I said I want something to drive me crazy, but in a good way. Exactly,
towards the right direction.
They say you gotta dream it in order for you
to live it.
We're not faking anything, guys. You see this thing of fake it until you make it. I feel like sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, because people fake it too much.
And sometimes it doesn't mean you can fake it till you make it.
And then they don't make it because they fake it so much. Hey, did you see what I did there?
Ooh, low blow.
Don't be fake. I know you guys fake a lot of things, but if there's one thing you shouldn't fake in life, is actually living and being who you really are. Guys, if someone has to be in your life, and if things have to find you, let them find you when you're authentic. I feel like nothing could ever take that away from you. If you're supposed to be a millionaire because you're supposed to be. Not because you're forced to be. Now you started doing things that we don't want to know about, and then you get, no, we don't care about none of that. But the most important thing, guys, is, and I hope you guys have learned something from Aretha, and she's going to tell you guys her last words. I don't know, I just like saying that to you. Not like last, like not like the set last.
I ain't dying, bro.
Exactly. But what are some of the things that you just want to say, hey, listen, to that one person who's looking at this video and saying, yo, I'm going to try this year, but I failed my emoji, but life is not. I lost people, I lost friends. How do I leave?
I know. It feels like, you know, there's always this thing, whenever you tried to be inspired or get inspired, this thing just drops you down, or you hear bad news, or someone just sets you off, someone that you love hurts you, something that just sets you off. You've got to try and remember the bigger picture, that you are in this world, you are living, there's only one you, and you had to be here today because you have certain value that you can offer to not just the world, to your world. You are your world. You are the most important person to you, because if you put someone else before you, obviously, then what do you have to offer if you don't cherish yourself that much?
My goodness.
Try to put yourself first. You are the most important person, because without you, you can't experience the rest of the world, or the rest of your family, or the rest of your friends. Put you first, work on you, and just, even if it's 1 minute a day where you think, gosh, I'm alive.
Yes.
Life is beautiful. You
I'm in a good
exist
space.
because there's
I'm
something
happy.
that you
Yes.
need to achieve. There's something that you have to
Yes.
offer.
True that.
And it doesn't have to be huge or crazy. You just need to do things that make you happy. And it doesn't, we're even talking about, it doesn't need a crazy, like, lifestyle or like
No. Don't even money.
And
Sometimes
it's not
you
even
don't
about
need
material.
money.
It's
Yes.
about feeling good about self.
Stop materializing things.
It's about feeling good about
Guys.
self and knowing that your value or your individuality is enough
Wow.
for you. So
I like the you part. It's like for you.
yeah, look,
Got it?
I'm all about
For
self.
you.
Like I'm so obsessed with self. It's not healthy, but I like it.
But if you're not obsessed, then you're gonna leave a room for people to disappoint and
and-
tell you who you are.
and people to change you,
And we don't want
people
that.
to make you feel uncomfortable about who you are, and people to make you feel like what you're doing in life is not enough, or you don't have enough, or you are not enough. No, I'm super content with who I am.
Guys, she is her confidence is in her
happiest
walk.
person.
Before she talks, you look at her move and you're like, who is that? I'm telling you the truth. And I was like,
Wow.
if there's anything that I'm not gonna tell you who I told this to, but I'll tell you off camera.
Secrets come out.
No, but
Let's hear
honestly,
them.
I was like, if there's anything that I love about Aretha, is her confidence. Not because she tells me she's confident, because you look at her move and you're like, oh, I gotta change my walk, fam. I gotta walk.
Your walk is fine.
You walk with power. You radiate everything that's magnificent in your walk without you saying something. And that's what being yourself means. It means I don't care who's looking at me when I pass.
Yes, or who
I'm
says
on
what.
a move
It's just
for
me.
a
I'm just
reason.
doing me, and I'm happy.
It's like, I don't care what you're going to say when I pass, but I'm going to move for a reason. So, honey, I'm going to keep on moving. You're going to be standing there talking, but you...
Let's clap along.
Guys, listen, I'm going to have her again on another video because
Yes,
I'm actually
absolutely.
inspired. Because I realized that I've been living my life through other people, and people will always disappoint and leave you. Then
Yeah.
you realize, what am I there to live for?
You know?
But there's so much more to live for in the world.
Absolutely, I
Guys,
agree.
I'm not going to say anything because she said it all. Saying something will be like, what are you saying, Paul? Just shoot. We get it. Guys, I don't know, but I'm inspired and I hope you are too. And I hope this video has changed your life. I don't
Yeah.
talk about love and life. We're going to be having inspirational talks as well. Because, hey, man, if we're changing someone's life, it doesn't have to be 5 people a day. Just that one person. And hey, guys, remember, today, just leave a little.
Live a little.
And don't forget to love yourself a little bit louder.
little.
Guys, from
a
me
little.
and Aretha, that's it from the inspirational talk.
Yeah.
We even have a title now for these things, guys. We are out. Until next time,
Bye, guys.
take care.